Stream time. Oh, I am not set up for this. Let's do just simply chatting. Let's do that. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a second. Putting this. Twitter. New release stream. Not new. Put on music. This. Nice. Yeah, not a release stream. Not a release. No, it's not remastered either. Yeah, A Mess is on Bandcamp now. I finally did it. I finally did it. And the I guess as anticipated, the release itself is a mess. Here you go. Guys, if you see anything wrong with this upload, please let me know, because I've had to I put it out. Let me explain. So I grabbed all of the songs, and I only have the songs from A Mess in MP3 format originally. So what I did was I used VLC Media Player to convert all the files to FLAC, right? And I was like, okay, cool. And then I uploaded that, and I put all the information in and published it. And I go to listen to the first track, and it's like really crackly, and some of the songs don't play. And so I was like, oh, awesome. Because I didn't like check the audio quality before I uploaded those FLAC files. So instead, I like took the album down and then I looked real quick like what's the best way to like convert to WAV or something. And I had to get this whole file. It was just I don't know. That was a headache. But I think it's done now. I think everything is good now. And we don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah. How are you guys doing? I just thought I would do like a small stream. Just because I guess it's been a little while since I had contact. Nice, doing good. It's good to hear. I hope you guys are doing awesome. One can use FFmpeg for next time. I actually found another program called AIMP or AIMP, and that worked really well actually. It was super fast and just converted everything instantly. So nice. Got back from Italy. That's awesome. Am I gonna throw a mess on Spotify or Tidal? Um, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, I was just trying to like I'm trying to get everything on Bandcamp so at least it's somewhere. But it's a process. Cooking dinner. That's awesome. Listen to both MU albums. Nice. I like MU a lot. I need to put some music on. You guys can send me music as well and I'll play it. If you have anything that you've been listening to lately, that's really awesome. We gonna do something today? Not really. I'm just here to let you guys know that I'm alive, and I wanted to check on you guys and make sure you're all doing okay. Like nothing's happened. You guys are still safe, you know, 'cause I gotta make sure. So, Cohen Sound Fervor. I like Cohen Sound. Hi Carvalho. Cohen Sound has a song called Temple of Fervor. Is that what you were talking about? Probably, because that was 4 days ago, so I'll give it a listen. Agos. Hi Pokey. How have I been doing? I've been pretty good. Been pretty swell. Still alive. It's been very boring lately. Haven't really been doing a whole lot. Working on music stuff, working on other projects as well. But not just hanging out. The people are nice in Michigan? That's surprising. I mean, maybe it's not surprising, but I always associate, well, it depends, right? Because, like, what is Michigan? Hold on. I don't even know where Michigan is on a map, or at least I think I know. I just want to. Okay, no, I don't know nothing. But it's near those big lakes, so. I thought, is Michigan where Chicago is? I haven't been outside of Georgia, so I don't know what the rest of the U.S. is like. No, it's not where. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I got it. Detroit is in Michigan. Detroit, Michigan. That makes sense. Well, that's cool. It's good to know. We got nice people up in Michigan. Yeah, I guess I know nothing about it. It's like in the center of all the Great Lakes. So it's figure there's a lot of fish. That's all I know. Let me read this. I watched the VOD of last stream and I heard you mentioned Nala Cinefro and her album Space 1.8. Yeah, it's a really good album. You were talking about like jazz. That was a really good jazz album. I think, what have I been listening to? I've been listening to like video game soundtracks. Like this. This is from Blue Breaker. I don't even know what that is, but the song rocks. Yeah, definitely my thing. Speaking of PS2 era vibes, have you guys seen Bomb Rush Cyberfunk? It's a video game that just came out. I picked that game up and it's like, so it's like a Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is like a spiritual successor or something to Jet Set Radio. And like, well, I don't know. I was just playing it and I was like, wow, like all the cutscenes and everything and the animations all just look like from that era. So it is pretty cool. Like the pacing and everything is like spot on. Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, I feel like a poser because I've never played Jet Set Radio, but I've only heard good things. The 3DS system soundtrack. I remember the like eShop on the 3DS had some really good songs. Yeah, stuff like that. Listen to. This is Clouds Will Fall and Crush Me Against the Floor by Killed by Dogs. It's metal. Hi, Stormer. Hello, Sir Orugu. This is not Duster. I was gonna say the same thing though. This guitar sounds exactly like Duster. It's Killed by Dogs on SoundCloud. I'm glad you like the music, Domerant. Yeah, the song is great. I don't know how you get that tone with a guitar. That sounds like really good. Like it's like exactly the Duster tone. That's really cool. The Rhodes pianos are neat. I don't think I've ever played a real one. Um, but it's kind of like it's so easy to emulate now that it's kind of like if you have a Rhodes piano, it's kind of just for fun. I don't think you really get much out of having it. So I don't know. I don't know how they work, but I don't think it's like a normal piano. Because like having an actual piano has some merit, like with making music, because there's like the way that you set up the mics on it, like you can make it sound completely different or change the tone completely. And like every piano sounds different. So, but I don't know. I think Rhodes is just like a collector thing. That's I mean it's still really cool. Let's listen to this one. Somebody said this song. Cohen Sound. Yeah, I'm just kind of, I don't know, just hanging out. I was like, I got free time and I haven't streamed in a little while, so let's do it. Let's listen to some music. Not a whole lot going on. I released the A Mess finally. And hopefully I can release more stuff as well. Nice, nice. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the Lost soundtrack. This is really cool. Hi, First Bird. This is cool. Sorry, I'm enjoying this track. Damn. Dude, this is so cool. This is Temple of Fervor by Cohen Sound. Damn. That is so deep. This is so fucking good. Hell yeah. Man, that's awesome. They still got it. The Cohen Sound brothers. That's really neat. Is it too? This is like a 7.5 minute song, and we're 5.5 minutes in. This is neat. Deafheaven. Deafheaven's cool. I didn't listen to Deafheaven until like a couple of years ago, actually. I've only heard like 2 tracks, but those 2 tracks were really good, so. What time is it over there? For me, it is 3 p.m. because I'm on the East Coast, US. Godspeed You Black Emperor is also very good. My brother is more into them. I gave him a vinyl that I picked up of theirs. That's really good. Rock and roll Cohen brothers. I'm on the West Coast, that's correct, yeah. No, I'm not near West Coast though. I'm far East Coast. I'm in Georgia. You're in Africa. Are you in Africa, or you were just... That's just an update on the current African time? Just a statement. I don't listen to Gaib often, though. I feel like it loses its... Oh yeah, Godspeed You Black Emperor. I feel like it loses magic if you hear it too much. I don't know, I need to listen to them more. I haven't done that much. You know what I want? There's, actually I'm gonna put this album on. There's an album that I really love by Homeshake. Do you guys know Homeshake? I think he's pretty big. He or the band, whatever Homeshake is. Let's do this. Let me turn that down. Oh. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Cinderon. Yeah, so this album is by Homeshake, and it's just like, how many tracks is this? It's 126. Turn that down more. 126 different like song ideas, and it's all like this. And I don't know. It reminds me of the Hylic soundtrack, just like that kind of psychedelic guitar stuff. And I want to find more of it because I really like this sound, but I just don't know. I don't know what to look up for that or how to find more of it. I know that I like this album and the Hylic soundtrack, and so I want more of that. Should have added one more and put each track at each MIDI velocity. I don't know what that means. Anyway, that's good. So I was thinking that we could listen to a mess together, but instead of just listening to a mess, because that would take too long, it's like 3 hours, I thought we should just like listen to all of the tracks at the same time, and then we can get through it a little faster. So here it is. My God. Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. So there we go. That's true. You can play everything and it'll sound like something. Should release that as its own track. Or I should have uploaded a mess, but it's just one song and it's that. That would be cool. It would be cool. Here's a cool idea. Um, it's that you make an album, but when you put all of the songs together like that, it still sounds good. It sounds like an arrangement. That would be pretty cool. That would be neat because like then no problem. Yeah, each song is kind of like a stem, but it would be cool if you could make them both work. Like, I don't know if I have the patience for this, but like if you took like you made 5 songs or whatever, and then if you played them all at the same time, then it still sounds good or it sounds like a song. So each individual song might sound a little weird, but like it still makes sense. You know, that would be cool. Yeah, that would be neat. Somebody do that, because I don't want to. Nice. Also, no problem. NupV. We're streaming early because later tonight I'm gonna be doing stuff. Um, okay, how do I do this? Oh, check that. That was perfect. Wanted to stream today, but I'm so sick and it's so hot. It's hot up there? Does it get hot everywhere? Thought it was just hot here. No, that makes sense, Felix. You know, I was thinking like last weekend I was like thinking like, oh, I should really stream because it's been a couple weeks, but I really did not want to. Um, I think that's good. I think you just get in like kind of a mood where it's like, okay, I can stream. I can communicate efficiently. Just showing off projects that I've been working on, by the way. It's kind of cute, right? Now we just do this, and we can export it. And now, I'm like, alright, see you make this work. Have I ever used other DAWs? I have not. Well, I mean, I've tried like Ableton, because I always hear that it's better, but no, I haven't, like, I didn't really take it too seriously, because it's just easy for me to use this. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's something I'm working on. Got this thing for all of the lo-fi hip-hop fans. Oh, this isn't on top. There we go. Always wanted to give FL a try. Heard it has the best stock limiter to make your drums sound amazing. FL's pretty cool. I've just always used it, so I really don't know what's like better about it than other other DAWs, but you know, it's pretty good for what I use it for. Had the flu last week. Man. Well, I hope you're better now. I never had the flu, but my mom told me that it's the worst thing ever, so. Thank you, Akasashi. Yeah, there is still a ALEX album happening. Lo-fi hip-hop. It's just going to be a bunch of the stuff that I've already uploaded on SoundCloud, or pretty much all of it, and then a few extras, like this one. This one's pretty cool. I don't know if I've showed this one already. Have I ever used Labs DAW? Labs has a DAW? Or are you talking about Labs? Oh, this one's not working. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. The plugin. Yeah. I have used Labs before. Labs is cool. Okay, there we go. This one has vocals, so I can't talk.
Every day, in any way, I see their face, I know your name, but it's hard to say why you look that way. You don't look at me, I notice. Sorry, I'm not there to focus on this. What about your suit? What about spring? I think there's somewhere we're both away for the time being. I know I'm not the best at explaining what I mean. Just need a chance to breathe. I don't even know you. Anytime it was over, fall asleep on you. Wanna dream where I'm I don't even know you. Anytime it was over, fall asleep on you. Wanna dream where I found my way back home. Black fog bangs in the sun. I know you know I know. Anywhere you wanna go, stay fading. Your shirt as paved as words as time tells me to go. RDR or PTO.
Yeah, I have to still work on this a little bit. Cause I made this part of the vocals first, and this is my loop. And I was like, well, maybe I should add vocals as like hooks and stuff and make it like a whole thing. But I'm still kind of working on it. I've been working on this one for a while. This has gone against my rule of completing a song in a few hours. Thank you, Fatih. Let's see. This one's called Stupid Accordion. Dude, what is this? This is sick. I just need some piano on it. I don't even have Labs installed. That's funny. Oh no, I do. Let's use it since somebody mentioned that. I'll make a I'll try this first. That chord. What is this? Hold on. What is this bass note? What am I? Dun, dun, dun. I think that's better. This. God damn. Yeah, I like the pause actually. That's pretty sick. Oh, I didn't change this one. It's so funny because like this is like not at all what people subscribe to when they listen to Help Me Out. like on Spotify or whatever, but this is what this is what I'm making. Okay, I need to find another one. Let me see, what's this? EXP1. This is really what I'm more into now, is like this kind of like stripped back, like I don't even know what to call this, but I just really like, I'm really into like having a lot of space and then in between just little sounds, like unexpected sounds here and there. Very minimal. Burgundies. And this stuff. Oh, did I show this one already? Yeah. Still good. I'd love to like make something live for you guys, but the way that I make music is usually like recording the instruments that I have live, and I don't know how to like stream my audio because it all comes out of like a mixer. So I don't know. I wish I could, but I don't think it's gonna happen. This is Dream 2. Did I show this one? Yeah, you're probably right. No, I just only know 2 chords, so I just play them. But you can probably tell by the waveform that like I just played all of this and then messed with the clips and like the volume and stuff. And the delay, I was messing with the delay live as well. I hope this goes somewhere good. Okay, where is it? Okay. Nice, yeah. Guess that's what that turned into. I wonder what is this stuff down here? That's pretty. Nice. Hi, Okanda. Just going through the projects. Yeah, I wish, so let me talk about what I'm planning to do. So I think I mentioned it on Twitter that I wanted to, what is it? I wanted to put out like an archive of like all the unreleased stuff I had. And I am still planning on doing that. I just need to, that's something that will happen. I don't know where that music is though. Here it is. Nice. Got any suggestions on what record labels to pitch this kind of music to, or is it just better to release independently? I don't really have suggestions as far as record labels. All I would say, I guess, is like releasing independently is a lot easier. But the problem is like if you're trying to like get your name out there or make more money, then going through a label might be better. because they would have like more connections and stuff. I don't know which labels though are good now. But if you know of some and you're able to like pitch them music and they get back to you, then I would just read the fine print on the contract and don't give up your publishing rights or the rights to the song. Like the label really shouldn't have any rights to the music other than to distribute it and like help advertise it and that kind of stuff. And what was I gonna say? If they can, they should just have like very basic rights. They shouldn't like take anything from the music. Like you should own it 100%. But no, I don't really know any labels. I know that Lo-Fi Girl. I only know lo-fi labels, and it's only because like my friends have like released with them, and I've released with them. But I know that there's like it's kind of like they get some kind of bad contracts, people who sign for those. But I don't know. I prefer being independent, so I'm not really making the music for money and stuff. I do it because it's really fun. Oh, that's what this is, yeah. Metal Climber. It's the, I was like, what is this song? This sounds familiar. This was like the version before I sent it to Kendall Miles. It's really cool. I'm glad you liked the album. That was interesting. We worked so fast on that album. I think I like the collab version more though, because Kendall just plays guitar so beautifully. Let me pull that up. Okay, have a good night, Nupvi. And thank you. So nice. I have a question. So, what do you guys think? Do you guys think how do I say it? Like, if I went back to making growing up stuff, right? Which I'm not gonna do, so don't get your hopes up. But like, I don't know. Do you guys, or I mean, if any of you even have listened to those albums or like them, do you think that growing up, would you want a growing up volume 4, or do you think it's good? Because I think over the 3 growing up volumes that I made, um, I think it kind of has everything. I just don't know what I would do. Yeah, that's how I kind of think of it, Batsy. It's like I just don't know what else to do as far as lo-fi. Like that kind of vibe of growing up, I feel like I kind of did everything I could with it, which is why I didn't like just continue to make stuff. Because I feel like, especially on Volume 3, not that I don't like Volume 3, but I feel like Volume 3 um, wasn't as good as like Volumes 1 and 2, because I was already getting kind of burnt out of like making that style of music. Simply mastered lo-fi. It's like I'm not sure what else I can do with Rhodes and cassette filters. I love this track. Yeah. Well, I think the new stuff, yeah, the new stuff, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I really like how deep the tone is on the growing up tracks. But I think I'm like the new stuff still has like that kind of cassette deep vibe kind of thing, but it's not so focused on nostalgia, I guess. If that makes sense. Like the theme isn't really like of me being a kid. You see, like this song. Or better, I like this song a lot. This will be on the next album. I think it sounds a little more advanced than the growing up stuff. Oh, cool. I'm glad you like that song. I think that's why people really liked Growing Up, was because like it had that theme about it, like the nostalgia theme. But then like for flow, it's got like the same kind of vibe. It's the same kind of thing, but it's like it doesn't have the same theme, like it's just a beat tape. Oh, I love you too, Aru.
Hello.
I don't know. I'm just talking. I really don't care about any of this because I'm just gonna release whatever. But it's easier now, like, now that I'm older and I've released all this music, I can look back and kind of like understand like why I made certain decisions with albums.
Hello.
Yeah, this is a good track. It's cool. I'm glad you like that song, Fear. I also really like that song. Like one of the 2 or maybe 3 ambient songs across the volumes. It's pretty cool. How do I feel about Unwritten in retrospect? Let's find out. Unwritten is a good album. That's my thought process. No, I think it's I don't think it has a straight theme. Most of the songs I think were based around what I was going for was like for Calm and Q. Those 2 songs are like the most defining for Unwritten, I think. Just because those were kind of like when I got it, when I got to the point where I wanted what I wanted the music to sound like on those. And I think yeah, everybody likes Ibuprofen off that album, and I love Ibuprofen too. But what's funny is I think Ibuprofen kind of like doesn't fit at all. Because the whole album is very like electronic and like glitchy and not very natural sounding. But Ibuprofen is just kind of like it's like a shoegaze track. I mean, it has like some of those electronics at the end, but I probably would have done something different with Ibuprofen. Yeah, I really like this album. Yeah, like those weird synths and like the kind of like liquidy, glitchy drums. That was kind of what I was trying to do, was like turn away from like the older stuff and just do more electronic. Because I was getting more into like electronic music around this time, I guess, or listening to more of it. Yeah, I was also using... It's also using auto-tune a lot, which was a glorious change. I think everybody should use auto-tune. Oh yeah, the string section too. Yeah, I think this is like one of the most defining songs of this album. Also Q, I wanted to listen to that right quick. I love this song.
And then that'll go into this part right here. Goes like.
My vocals, by the way. I think the bass is a little too in your face at this part, but yeah, that and then the fashion show, of course. Like it's kind of like it's very like dark and creepy sounding, and then ibuprofen just sounds like... I guess it still kind of fits, but you know, ibuprofen wasn't even for this album originally. It was going to be an After Six song, and I added these vocals and all of this stuff, and I was like, oh, this is complete. Yeah, that's me on cue. I think the vocals on all of these songs are mine. I don't think I sampled any vocals for this stuff. Everybody can sing as long as they have auto-tune. Oh, you didn't get a cassette of Unwritten? Yeah, that was kind of a mess. Those cassettes. I guess it wasn't a mess, it was just like, it was weird how we set it up because the label, Beat Supply, that I go through, I was like, hey, can you guys like do cassettes for me? And they were like, of course. And so since I released the album on my Bandcamp, we had to sell the cassettes on there, which meant I had to like tell them like, hey, there's orders from this. Can you guys ship them out? It was just it's very weird. Merch is difficult and scary. But hopefully everybody will be able to get their Growing Up cassettes and vinyls soon, once that happens. Yeah, because people still ask like for restocks and stuff, so once these Growing Up cassettes get restocked, then hopefully things will be good. And then we got the vinyl for Volume 1 coming out after that. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, just keep making music every day, Aru, and then you'll get better at it. And if you And if you end up not liking making music and it gets too confusing and you're overthinking it, then find something else to do. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I just mean like, you shouldn't force yourself to try to be good at something just because you like it a lot. Like you have to, I don't know. I find myself really passionate about like making music and not just passionate about music, if that makes sense. Like I really enjoy the process of making a song. Um and like experimenting with sounds and just like all audio stuff is really interesting to me, which I'm sure a lot of you guys are like that too. Where are the vinyls? They're in Austria, I think. And they're being pressed right now. So, uh we'll have them soon. I'll let you guys know. I'm keeping up with that. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but I will. I'll do like a stream or something. Yeah, I'll do a stream whenever that comes out or we're working on that. That's cool, Batsy. Yeah, it's just exciting for me. Like and overwhelming as well. Like I never really get blank canvas syndrome where it's like I could make anything because I'm not really thinking about that so much with music. Like I have the way I have it set up now is awesome because I have like my synths next to me and those feed into like a little effects loop and then into my mixer and then into the DAW where I can add more effects. And I kind of just like I won't record anything and I'll just like play stuff into the synths and like see what happens. And I just find that fun. It's like video games for me. I love seeing what sounds come out. And then one of the sounds sounds really good and I'm like, "Oh, and then that could go into this." And then oh, that'd probably sound good with drums over it. That's kind of like that's my process. Oh, neat. I didn't know you were on Beat Supply, Akasashi. Although I don't really keep up with Beat Supply as much as I maybe should. I just know they're really cool and good. I'm glad you like the music, Chris, Christopher. Um, I feel like somebody mentioned something that I wanted to talk about. I can't remember. Well, let me put on a song. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Hello, hello, I'm back. Yeah, this is an unreleased track of mine. This won't be on the archive. This will be on the next ALEX album. But yeah, the archive album is going to be huge. Was talking about making a game. Yeah, I was. We were we were making a game. I don't know. Yeah, we were making a game and just kind of slowed down because everybody got caught up in their own stuff. And progress just wasn't being made, so we just kind of slowed down until finally we weren't really doing anything. And yeah, so it was never really canceled, but you know. Let's see, what got you into making music? Shoot, what was it? I played guitar a lot when I was a kid. No, I played trumpet first. And then I found out that trumpet's really hard, and I don't really like brass because it's so loud. And then I got into guitar because of Guitar Hero. And from there I was just kind of like into it since then. And I really enjoyed what I really liked was I got a electric guitar because I always thought those were cool because of Guitar Hero. And what I got was I had like an iPod Touch, and they had this thing where you could plug your guitar into your iPod Touch and it would put effects on your guitar. And you could like stack the effects, and I thought that was awesome. So I was like, wait, what else can I do? And then somebody showed me FL Studio later, and it was like, after that it was over. So just messing around with noises and sounds got me into it. What instruments do I play? Just guitar. And I guess piano. I mean, I could play anything if you give it to me. I could make it sound like something, but those are the ones that I've been playing for a while. Oh, awesome. I'm glad that you like it. Afe Salah. I'm gonna read one of you guys' names. It's gonna be something real bad. Guitar Hero is such a good game. It truly is. I like Beatmania more now after getting into rhythm games, but it is really good. Yeah, the guitar is kind of the core. That's where it started for me. FI is where you started. FL, yeah, FL Studio. Thank you, Jodex. I'm glad that you don't read too much. Have you thought about making part 2 to the album based off pictures posted on Twitter? I have thought about doing that. The thing is, I don't know if I'm really inspired enough right now to do that. And I don't know. It was fun doing it, but I don't know. Might do something else. But I do like those kind of challenges. Is this track playing? No, all of this stuff is unreleased. This will all be on the archive. Have you ever played any of the Project Diva games? I haven't. Not because it's not interesting or I don't like Vocaloids, because I do. But it's just, they just look so basic. They don't look like they have really a high skill ceiling. So I wasn't super interested in it. But maybe it does. Maybe it gets really difficult. But I'm used to Osumania, Beatmania. Spoiler tag, please. Do you like the edits that are made to your music? I know the anime editing community using your music a ton. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't really think about it one way or the other. I've seen some really cool edits using my music, and I think that's neat. It's I don't know. It's interesting. I do like it though. I like watching them. If you guys know any, please send them to me. I want to watch those. I'd watch those on stream, actually. Those are cool. How you feel about 1997? It's my fave album. Let's find out. I'm gonna put 97 up. I'll remember that. Said making music can be a hobby, or for making some good songs it should be my career. I just like it for doing it. It's a personal thing, but I know it's worth the time or not. I mean, is anything worth your time? Is it really worth it to do anything? The thing is I don't know, if you can get some profit out of it, that's awesome. I mean, that's what I do with my music, is I didn't want to make money off of my albums before, and I still remember I had my songs up on Bandcamp and they were all $0, and somebody sent me $3 on Bandcamp because you can donate some amount. And as soon as I saw that, I ran downstairs. I talked to my mom. I was like, "Mom, somebody gave me money for my music. That's insane." Because I put it up for free. I was like, why would somebody do that? And so that's kind of how I've always treated the stuff. For some of the albums on Bandcamp, at least, I price them the way I do because I feel like I put enough work into them that it's worth that value, you know. But I also said if anybody wants the music, you can just DM me on Twitter and I'll give it to you, because it was never about that. So making money off of music it should always be a side thing. Should never be the goal. Depending on how you're creating it and how you think about it. for me, I don't want to do it for money because I think it would get stale. And also, if it's for money, then watching your monthly listeners on Spotify go up and down is like watching the stock market and it'll give you a heart attack. So, I don't know. Am I going off topic? Um, no, but I think you should just do whatever you want to. But I think like asking yourself like is it worth it to be making music when I could be doing something else? It's really up to you what you value in life, you know? Because it's like is it more valuable to go and get like a certification or something for your work so that you can make money? And the answer is yeah, if you're about to die. Like if you have stuff that you need to get done, like priorities, then yeah, take care of that first before you go make music. Because making music is basically just playing video games, you know? I think it's a little more deeper than that, personally. Like I think there's like a spiritual element to it, to making music and like expressing yourself, but I mean, I don't think there's ever a situation where like if you're studying for finals on like an exam, that's when you would focus on finals instead of making music, but I feel like normally you can find the time to like spend an hour and make music, but it all depends on what you want to do. Oh, you guys hear my phone? See who's messaging me. I have a friend coming over. Really cool guy. Makes really cool music. Wouldn't do it for money because I feel like nobody would buy what I've got anyway. Then, I mean, yeah, just do it for fun. Making music is fun, or making anything is fun. Whatever you find fun and interesting. There's weirdos who find plant biology really fun and love studying grass, and I don't understand that at all. But I think that's awesome that somebody loves to do that, you know. But it's kind of like so there's those people who really love plant biology and grass, right? Music is kind of like that, except it's in a universe where everybody thinks knowing a lot about plant biology and grass is really cool. So, I don't know. Don't force yourself to do anything. Do what you want to. Do what interests you a lot. And explore new stuff so you can find out what interests you a lot. That's my big advice. mu1.live. Yeah. I'll click it. I'll click it. What am I looking at? Oh. Okay, hold on. I'll show this. Just want to close out some of this stuff. I have like a million things open on my computer. Hmm. Okay, but maybe I can switch to this. Does that work? It does. This is the website somebody just sent. I don't know if this is AI or what this is. It looks kind of AI-y. Oh, but maybe not. This one looks intentional. It's like a collection. Like matching the theme of the album. Have no idea. That's cool. You did the pics and your friend coded it. That's cool. It's getting smaller. Is it like an animation? That's cool. Started editing pics for fun. Nice. Super cool. Reminds me, somebody like commented on the last stream after I uploaded it to YouTube that they had a theme that they created. Let me see if I can find it. Because I think I owe this guy. No. Might not be able to find this. I'm glad you like the music. Well, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Apologies to that guy. I don't have the. It was somewhere. You have to send it to me again if he's watching. Sorry. But I know that there's Sorry, I'm getting messages. There's like an Alex Reddit, which is really interesting. Right. Okay. This is I didn't I have nothing to do with this, but there's an Alex Reddit that exists. Burrito RBO. What's up? I should answer these. This guy needs help with lyrics for this song. We're gonna answer this live. Check out the AI post. All right, we'll do that first. That's me. That's me. Supporting the troops. This is a funny picture. Where's the AI one? Is this it? I think I saw some of these, I think. Oh my, whoa. Haven't seen those. That's pretty interesting though. One below has more. Yeah, somebody sent these in the Discord. I did see these. This one's crazy to me. Like, somebody posted the other photo, right? Like the full one. Yeah, this is interesting. And that turned into this. It's pretty crazy. This one's really cool. It's crazy how smart the AI is. This one's also really neat. That one's neat, although it is like a little... I guess it did an okay job, especially with the sky. But like over here, it's like, what is going on? That one. This one's nuts. I don't know what happened. Just lost its mind. True. Sojita inspired. Let's hear it. This is an hour long. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, that's awesome. It's really cool. I'll save that. Oh, this is it. Okay, this is the visual theme, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's just somebody else. Something that I saw. Alex is a musician who for years is in the scenario, accumulating several albums and singles. His main genres can be defined as melancholic and lo-fi. However, Alex has several personas that explore and experience other musical genres. The following visual identity compiles the essence of his two main personas, possessing elements that promote reflection as well as the songs it represents. This is deep. Let's see. Discography. So, visual identity. So this is kind of like, it's more about like the aesthetics of the images. Colors chosen focus on the most melancholic aspect and contemplative of Alex's songs. The A in the form of a triangle brings a certain instability to the logo. The font is modern and minimalist. Finally, the gradient symbolizes the diverse emotions that Alex brings with his productions. I no disrespect, I feel like I'm being sold a car. This is cool. I'm not judging this or saying it should have been any other way. It's just funny. Um, Antique Gothic. Wow, this is a whole thing. I got tickets for the live show. Everybody's going to attend the live show, right? My own. High carcinogens. In this persona, Alex brings a nostalgic feeling which refers to simpler times. The colors are soft to transmits tranquility. The thick and large shapes is for stability and simplicity. Again, the gradient is to demonstrate the feelings in Alex's songs. There you go. Visual identity. That's cool. That's cool that, somebody dedicated that much to make this. It makes me think like what would I actually do for like stylization? Like because if you're doing live shows and stuff, and trying to market yourself, then you kind of do need this, like visual identity, I guess, for like advertisement and stuff like that. I feel like I don't really have a theme, I guess. My stuff is kind of just all over the place. The Minecraft concert? Yeah, that would be awesome. How do you feel when you look at your own works in a picture? I feel distant. It doesn't feel like it's been so long since I've made these albums that I don't feel very connected to them anymore. Except for On My Own, I guess. And Love. Um, but yeah, I feel doesn't feel like I made the albums. It's kind of how I feel. The overall theme is just life. It kind of is. Kind of is. I can't like I'm thinking about putting a music video together now for a new song that me and Miguel are working on, which I'll probably play for the end of the stream. Um, but yeah, when I think about like what shots do I want to use and stuff, it's kind of just raw like footage of things. It's kind of I don't really have like a stylistic interpretation of Alex, the alias. But in contrast to that, I'm currently like writing a story because since the video game is kind of on hold, I wanted to do something else in the meantime. And I was thinking about making like a video short. Um, and like I'm writing a story for it and I want to make music for it and just make it like at least make one like episode, but if I could turn that into like a series or something, that would be awesome. So, if any of you guys do like 3D modeling or video editing and would like to help with that, let me know because that would be really cool. Um, but it's not going to be super serious. It's going to be more like just very casual. Um, yeah, and there would be like dialogue in it too, and it would be like just a lot of talking, exploring concepts, being funny. Um, the theme is kind of like futurism, so be very like cyberpunky is what I have in mind right now. And I've been making music mostly with that in mind lately. So, I don't know. If you guys want to hit me up and help with that, that'd be cool. Right now, it's me and another friend of mine who does some video editing. Um, and like I'm drawing little characters. Um, just gonna do something with that. And that'll be very stylized. That's what that's where I was going with that. Is like in contrast to the life stuff of Alex that doesn't really have a theme. Um, for that miniseries, I want it to be really stylized and cool. Anyone else really confused on the Alex lore? I just stumbled across another account of his called Only After 6 p.m. and it has 3 Twitter accounts attached to it and also a YouTube channel. It's really odd. It's also Flying Children and Sojita, and the ones we already know, which are Alex and Alex. Each persona have a different music style. It's insane how many things he's in. And then gaining the like gaining access to the Discord server. Man, my stuff is so like messed up, isn't it? It makes it worse because like I don't have a website or anything to like explain all of this stuff. It's just like it's just mud. It's like, oh, there's this project that he released. They don't even know about Introduction to Sunday School. Is this an edit?
I don't wanna waste my time anymore while I sit here in the rain. Oh, the reminder. Oh, the reminder. I don't wanna feel this pain anymore, but my heart don't seem to choose. Oh, the reminder again.
funny. It seems like a really pretty movie. I haven't seen this. Yeah, it's cool. Shit got dark real quick. Yeah. Yeah, my music history is like a FromSoft game where nothing is explained, you just have to figure it out on your own. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna stop making music. That's not happening. Kinda got over that.
What you listening to, son?
I don't think you like it.
Well, why not? I like this new generation of music.
So stupid. That's funny. Well, did somebody answer this? I answered this last stream, if you want to know. Where the female voice in Ode comes from. I think I ripped that from a Ricky Eat Acid song. I don't know. Guys, I'm very tired. It's been a couple hours of streaming. I think I need to get off of my computer. So I think I'm gonna go. But Twitter picture album is included in the archive. Said they removed the option to DM people on Twitter if they don't follow you. Did they remove that? Wait, if that's true, then I might have to do something. Let's figure that out right quick. So you can't like request to message people anymore. Because I remember I had it set up so that people could message me and I would just like have to accept their request. You need Twitter Blue? Am I gonna upload this on YouTube? Yeah, probably. Why not? Pay Papa Musk. I have Instagram too. So I think everybody has Instagram more so than Twitter anyway. Or X, as it's called now. So just message me on Instagram. I think you can still message on that. That's a shame. $8 a month paywall. That's so silly. I don't know anything about that, but it doesn't seem like Twitter has really gotten much better. It's a live service game. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired of social media. We don't even need social media. We all need like websites, but it's impossible to make a website because you have to know HTML and CSS, which are ancient, and we shouldn't be using that anymore. I don't know. We got to switch from the browser. We need like 3D spaces, right? And like in that you can like visit my little building. I don't know. I don't know what to do. As soon as I started talking about that, I was like, that sounds like the metaverse, and metaverse sounds horrid. Shouldn't be paying rent for anything. React? I've heard about React. I don't know what it is. I guess is that like an alternative to HTML? Because that might be cool. Yeah, I don't know. We don't need like profiles on a social media website though. Like it should be a lot more personalized. Your like internet space where people can come and message you or whatever. That's kind of what NeoCities is, if you know what that is, but like NeoCities is it's just websites. So, I don't know. But yeah, message me on Instagram instead, since I guess Twitter doesn't work anymore. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna pull up that song, and then I'm gonna go. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful Sunday tomorrow, a wonderful life, a just a fantastic evening. Pull this up. Hello, goodbye. Night. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you in another month or something, maybe. Or sooner, if I feel like streaming again. I'll find something to do. But thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful day, everything. Talk later. Peace.